Hey punks! Welcome to episode 5 of our chess rep series. The last four have been pretty good, successful, and very informative for me. The only problem I have with editing, for some reason, it's cutting off a lot of my intermittent thoughts and it's kind of making the video choppy. So I'm going to try to just personally edit this one instead of using something like AI. I still will be generating the closed captions, but in general, I think this has been a very helpful series for me so far. I'm enjoying my games, and it's very nice to vocalize what I'm thinking of and look back at it and kind of see what I was thinking at the time. Kind of solidifies my thought process as I go along. Very first thing we want to do is the puzzle. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. A normal rated puzzle. I don't know my current rating. It's been going down for a while now. I'm not going to lie. This is what happens when you play on your phone and you're kind of like too casual with it. Chess is a very high thought process game, and sometimes I'm just not sure how to deal with it. All right, so we're here, 1917 rated at least. White is attacking. It is even in pieces. It does look like there are some open pawn files. I don't know if there's enough time to do something, though. They're about to attack this, even though it's defended twice by the rooks. I don't think it's something like a king move. I definitely think it's a check. And there's already a few checks that I was looking at. So for sure, I can't really move my queen away from this diagonal. I think that's a big thing to note. For example, if I do something like this is obviously really stupid. Because even though it's a check, queen can just simply take back and I have no counterplay, no checkmate. I don't think I do, at least. I'm checking and I don't see anything. Now, what I could do, but this won't work. I was going to say I could move this rook and try to x-ray this queen, defend this so the king cannot escape that way. And then maybe do a good check like this, and then he's in trouble. But actually, I don't think that works because then he could just take with the queen, I take back, takes with the rook, and now I'm in a very bad position. I think I'm going to get mated. So definitely not the move. You can't move the rook, and you can't move the queen away from this diagonal. With all that being said, I think I have to do this. I don't have enough time to do this stuff. I feel like even a pawn move, or I don't know. I feel like this is already going to get attacked. Is there really anything else, though? Let me double check. You know what? It's one of two things. It's either a check. So like even something like this is kind of crazy. I don't think that's the move. No, I don't think it's a check now. Wow, this is kind of crazy. I don't think it's a check anymore. I think this rook is preventing the king from having any say. Even though we're having pressure here, it is defended twice, like we mentioned. So we don't need to defend anything else. There's no more firepower from black to do anything. He needs to move the pawns up or something. It won't happen. This is preventing the king. The only things left in the entire game are these pawns. Oh, wow. That would be really interesting, wouldn't it? I was going to say, because queen can still, I guess, take this. But if I could advance the pawn, there's no way the queen can defend. And if he takes off, now I have this move or something. I think it's the pawn move. I think it's this, but I have to calculate, and I don't want to waste my time. So the first thing you do is just take it. And if he takes it, there's nothing to compensate, I think. I have this. He'll say he goes there. He can't. He can't because he'll get mated. So he can't go up there. If he goes this way, now I have check. Or actually, I don't even have to move here. It can be check. He's trapping. Basically, has to move here. And have mate somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe even here. Maybe here. Yeah. It's not mate just yet, but I think it's pretty close. Rook would come up here, and Yeah. Okay, I'm done thinking. I think this is the move. This is the last opportunity for the queen to sack, and then when the queen does that, you have this, which I believe would be a mate. I need to go for it. I don't have much more time. It's okay if I lose these things. This is more to see like my total calculation time if it works. It wasn't the move. Like we mentioned, you know, even if I get it wrong, this is really upsetting. I need to see what moves I was thinking of before that I thought were wrong, if they could be right. So this check was really enticing. I saw this, but then why can't he just come down here, you know? So it's probably not this move. There's got to be something else that I'm not seeing, and it's frustrating. Don't think I can check this way. I could check this way, but that doesn't do anything to me. This was it. I was looking at this. I was like, I don't see anything. If I move this rook, he can move this rook down. I just feel like that's not the move. Okay. It was now that you got rid of this x-ray and the king is no longer interested in that, now you can move this rook to pin it to the queen. Well, and then here even, you have to do this or this. Well, I'm not going to lie to you, that was an insane puzzle. I can't imagine the actual people get this right on their from their game. Oops. This is just okay. So why can't I do this? I was very curious. This is losing. So this is losing. I have this, this, and that's what I was saying. This check, even this check. What do you do? Let's just see. He has that move. Oh man, that was frustrating though. Puzzle Storm, it's more of your Twitch, you know, reaction, and that is more important than anything else. I definitely see a free rook there. Let's see, I see this, and yep, oof, dirty. May back rank. Definitely looks like a back rank. It's a little wild if I do that. I don't see it now. Where is it? I mean, I want to take. I want to check. It's not check though. Oh wait, it is. Wow, that was kind of tough, man. Oh, of course, back rank. Gotta go for it. All right. Oh wait, what is this? Damn, that was actually a tactic. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, here's the check. Man, there's got to be a tactic here. Hold on. He has to take back with the king. I have a check, and then from there, what do I do? I think that's. Oh my God, I never want to just go for it, but thank God. Ooh, I think I've seen that kind of puzzle before. I'm glad I'm getting that pattern recognition. Do. Oh my God, a minute left. Kind of see that queen trap. Fudge. It's okay. I knew I had something else. I just couldn't find it. This check is pretty good. Oh my gosh. I got that wrong. Let's see how we did. It was pretty average today, I'm not gonna lie. This one, I just felt like my queen was the queen was getting threatened. Does he have mate? Am I just missing something there? I wonder why that doesn't work. Maybe I have a mate and I just didn't see it. I mean, I did have something like this. No, but then he just mate. That's what I'm saying. He mates me, and I can't even move it. What? Do I have any checks? Let me see the checks. There's no checks with this. There's no checks with this. No checks with this. No checks with this. I don't know why I didn't even see that there was a queen there. I'm blind. I didn't even realize I had a queen. What's the issue here? Oh my god. Wow. Very interesting. And I know I was going quickly there. I guess I was just a little frustrated that I didn't realize that the bishop was there, you know? So, that's whatever. These are two... This was actually a little higher level for me. I actually 1275 rating for that. Wow. Impressive. Okay, anyway. It's time for a game. And I feel okay about it. I've already reviewed some of the previous puzzles, so I feel okay with some of the lines right now. Let's just go in, man. Sometimes you feel bad about the puzzles, and then you do great in the game. Playing black. E4. Alright. So, I think so far I've only played E5 in this position. I can play Sicilian. I can play Modern. I can play regular E5. I'm actually not sure what I want to do here. I think it's good to have a video of a Sicilian. I haven't done that yet. Let's just do it. I've been recently getting into the Sicilian. I'm actually really into it. It's called the Boulder Attack. Most people that do this, I realize, don't really have a good plan against the Sicilian. This is just like a regular development move. Feels like you're playing an Italian or something because they'll develop this next, but that's actually just not the right move. Like, this already defends it. If he does something like this, he clearly doesn't know what he's doing because you no longer have that square available. Okay. Here you could attack, and then what'll happen is he'll check, and then you can choose to defend with the knight, and they can take if they want. Otherwise, they'll just move back. You can start pressuring. There's a lot of good moves from here. I do like this idea of a d4 though, or a d5. Take usually happens. We almost always want to do that. He's gonna check, and I gotta just figure out: do I want to do this or this? Yeah, so normally what happens here, because he's going to back up. If I do this, for example, obviously I'm just going to take back with the knight. You could take with the queen. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't know that line. I don't really follow that line. You could also defend with the knight, which is probably the most aggressive thing you can do. And I'll just take back. I don't care about this structure. And, you know, he feels like that bishop did his job kind of thing. Okay. I can either do this, but this king side is very underdeveloped. I don't know what that move is about, actually. I feel like it's just a wasting move. Bishop wants to come out here. Knight wants to develop there. I could check out the kid. Or do I develop first? I kind of want to check out the kid. Well, because this pawn is undefended now. Well, you know what else is undefended? Didn't I just do a tactic for this? Wait a second. Did I always have that? Because he wants to defend with the knight. He thinks he's clever. I did it, and then I think that's it. I think this is a tactic. And that's why I felt weird, because I was like, what? I don't understand this. Like, this is not... I thought that this situation was still going on. And I'm glad I can see that I think it was still going on. Now, the only thing here is I'd like to do this, of course. He can't move it because it's pinned. So he would probably do something like this. And then when I take, I can just take. I think this is it. He can't move this, so he's going to check, and then I'll take back, whatever. And then he just... I don't know why he traded down either, because he lost a piece. Yeah, this is okay. I was thinking either... There's actually 3 different ways to defend this. Wow. Castle queenside isn't a bad idea because there's no more light square issues. I mean, other than the queen. Obviously, don't think I should, though, because it's completely ruined. And so it's going to have to be one. I don't think it's going to be this. It's going to be one of these pieces. Let's do this because it also defends this. He's losing that knight next move. There's literally nothing he can do about it. I mean, he's going to do this, and that's okay. Take. And then I'll probably just take this back down to probably here or here. I'm trying to think. I don't know what this was about. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I'm sure he just doesn't want me to like develop like this against the queen. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take, obviously. And then I think either I play this so I can threaten this, or I play this and just forget about that. Thinking. Okay, I'm going to just take. He takes back. Oh, he's defending that. Never mind. So I do want to do this. I have to think faster too. I'm in the lead, but I need to think faster. This is a good move. I need to defend. I think this is fine. Not a great move because yeah, okay. Well, I feel good about this now. And I can do this. No, I can't. Because of that. Okay. Now I definitely want to castle queenside. Fudge. I do like this. This is even crazier. Fuck it. I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. So, I mean, he has this move. I didn't really see. Okay. No, man. Okay. I really should castle, but I'm gonna castle. Now this can move. I could start playing some tricks. These are my main issues with the time, you know. and I have to think a little faster. I think this has to be a move, or a3 or something. Oh, I could be a little annoying. Okay, that gave me an extra move, actually. I think I want to do maybe this, actually. Or even this. I think this is actually better. Okay. Wow. He actually went for it. Okay. I don't have a lot of time, so now the main thing is just develop properly and do an attack. Here, here. I gotta develop properly, do an attack. Be careful with these pieces. I'm trying to calculate what he can do. He has this kind of move, but then I can defend. And then attack after. So that's all he has. I mean, he can't do this. That bishop is not that great anymore. I mean, it's in a good position, but doesn't have anything to do here. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's a waste of a move. I'm going to move here. I don't know why he'd sacrifice. Maybe he doesn't realize that the knights go backwards. I don't think he's going to do that, though. I think it's a fib. There's some stupid thing here. Wait a second. No, there's nothing. But I could act like there is. Now that's a move. I don't know why he wants to do that. Trading down is bad for him. Okay. I gotta just think faster. And this knight is one of the main issues. So I could do something like this. I was thinking this and then this. Could also do this and then this. Could bring the king over here. This is a pretty weak square, actually. I just gotta think how to... Okay, now we just gotta, like, put these pieces in, like, ideal situations. Okay, perfect. That's okay. I was gonna do... Actually, I could just shut down the position. Now he can't go here. He could do this if he wanted to. But then I would probably do this. Okay. This is actually really good for me. He's forced to take here. Oh, but I'm hanging my fucking... We're gonna do this, and then this. have this move. He doesn't have... I mean, he has this move. So I guess I'll develop. I know I'm making it a long pawn. We're going to figure this one out. This will probably be next. Okay. That's actually beautiful, because that's not a good move. I was thinking doing this. And now I have this. He kind of has to, because I'm going to do this if he doesn't. Now it's getting fast paced. I like this. You have to think kind of faster. Stop thinking about technique so much, and now you just play the game here. Oh. Okay, we got to do this. I take, and then I got the tactic. So if he misses the tactic, it's good. If he misses it, I don't think he's going to miss it. He should move the king. Okay. Actually, this is good for me. I feel like this is good for me. Should activate my king. You're not doing anything here. This is tough, man. You know, these positions, it's not fun anymore. Now it's just like survive and don't mess up. I'm ahead. It's probably going to be a draw, though, because even if I trade down my rooks, it's insufficient material. So I have to look for a pawn break. Like here. Oh, actually, this is kind of dirty. I could probably do something like this. Let's do this. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Wow. Actually, I'm not. This thing is annoying because he's just waiting for me to choke on this. Okay, I'm gonna move this back. Maybe something like this. He's a little bitch. Man, I hate losing by time like that. That's such a dumb way to lose. I mean, what do you want me to do here? Like, I see that. I see that. But I literally had 2 seconds. Literally, what? Half a second to make this decision? I mean, that's so silly. Man. There's my mistake right here. Even if it looks like you can't advance, push the pawns to have a chance. I think it's that idea, because it's the only thing I can think of for like negativity here, because like I'm in a winning position. I feel good about it. I'm a piece up, and I think I just got blocked. I'm already in a winning position. I can ask for a draw, and I lose anyway on time because I couldn't think fast enough of, I guess, of a good move to break the position. I was just tired of thinking. And so I guess, for me, it's like, well, you have to come up with a game plan instead of assuming it's going to be a draw. So that's a position where I'm just like, okay, well, I have to do something. And all I was able to think about was the pieces until the very end, where I was like, wait, I can push this pawn up. And I feel like really stupid for not realizing that. So I think that's one of my issues also, is like, even if you're ahead, you don't know exactly how to continue on. And we know about pawn promotion and pawn pushing, but it just seemed to me like he was able to defend too many pieces, but he wasn't. I need to realize like my pieces were perfectly fine the way they were. King is centralized, and then I just got to push the pawns up. So that was on me big time. I was ahead, and I didn't convert, and I feel bad about it. But this is why we do these things. Let's keep working on it, and I'll see you guys next time.